Bowman here from BWOne.com, and I'm going to give you some tips on how to better use your Samsung Galaxy S2 camera. So I've recently had some friends actually purchase one of the Galaxy S2 phones here in the US, either for Sprint, AT&T, or T-Mobile. And one of the things I noticed is that they really didn't know how to use the camera as well as they should be able to use it. They didn't know some of the things that you can use inside of here. We all know it has a really good camera. It has an 8 megapixel camera with 1080p HD recording, LED flash, and a really good lens inside of it. But they didn't realize how good the software is inside of here to really take some good pictures and really replace the digital camera, really pretty much almost. So I wanted to show some of the tips within here that you can do. One of the things I want to show you right away, if you hit that settings icon, which you might have at some point, you can see here you have a whole bunch of different settings to choose from that you would even find in, full-blown digital cameras, especially in point and shoots. You have your anti-shake, auto contrast, ISO balancing, different effects, different focus modes, scene modes, shooting modes, and stuff like that. And one thing I want to show is you see here how I have, these are just a bunch of games that I recently purchased, but let's say I want to take a close-up shot, but I want to get Randy Orton and Link in the same picture, and you can see here I want to be that close, but I can't get them both in as evenly as I want to. So you want to take maybe a widescreen shot, which you can do. Now it is an 8 megapixel camera, but really the megapixel doesn't matter as much as the lens, and this is a really good lens inside of this camera. So if you take a widescreen shot, which you have the option to right there, you can see there, and you can choose 6.5. It'll dummy down to 6.5 megapixels, but you can see here now I can get up close and get both Randy Orton and Link in the same shot. Now also this is a two-stage button. Now for physical buttons on most cameras you have what's called two-stage, which means you can hold the button down once, it'll focus, and then you can hit it again and it'll actually take the shot. Now the Samsung camera has that as well too. And beforehand you would tap the focus like that, but if you want to, you can hold down the software button and then let go, and it takes the picture for you. So you do have that two-stage capability, like that. All right, didn't get a good focus there, so we'll try it here up at the Mario Kart 7 and Mario Land 3D. Let it go like that, and he takes the picture just like that. It's really cool to have that. You can also customize what you have here on the side for icons for easier access. The way you do that, go into settings there and hit edit shortcuts, and let's say you want to have resolution, you can have that available to you real quick. Maybe you want metering or anti-shake. Maybe we'll add the anti-shake feature on there. We'll just drag that icon up, drag the data to the bottom, drag it right there, so now it's there too. And so you can turn anti-shake on or off there. You can change the resolution if you want to go back to 8 megapixels, you can. You can snap a shot, focus shot of Link there. Alright, snaps it just like that, and it'll use some of the anti-shake technology and things like that. And also you can turn your flash on and off there. These same settings are also available in the video section too. If you want to, you can also edit the shortcuts within here too. So you can add, you want the timer, you want control over the resolution, stuff like that. And you can eliminate them just as easy by just hovering over and bringing it back over. And bringing it back over like that. Should bring it up there, and there you go. And now you have the space available for whatever you want it to do. Alright, so that's just some of the quick tips I wanted to show really here within the camera to help you use it a little bit better. And just, like I said, play with these settings in here, these different scene modes. And you have portrait, landscape, dawn, fall color, text, candlelight, backlight, all sorts of things. You can manage your exposure. Really play with the camera software in here. You can really find out you can take some really good pictures with it, and probably replace your old digital camera and really use this as your main camera if you want to. Now the phone I'm showing this on is the Epic 4G Touch, but this also works on the Galaxy S II on T-Mobile, the Galaxy S II on AT&T, and the Skyrocket also as well on AT&T. Pretty much any of the Samsung high-end cameras that have an 8 megapixel camera, any of the Samsung high-end phones with a high-end camera lens inside of it pretty much has the same type of software, and you can really do a lot of cool things with it. Just want to show you that to you guys real quick. So this is Bowman here from BWOne.com, reminding you, subscribe to our YouTube page, follow us on Twitter, become a fan of our Facebook fan page, circle us on Google+, subscribe to our RSS feed, check out our main website. The link to all of that is in the description, and always remember to live your tech world in high definition.